Jill Duggar did something shocking that left her Duggar News followers in disbelief. Though she just did a little thing, fans already didn't see this coming at all. The celeb made some changes to her appearance, and she has started to look like a completely different person now. But that's not all. Jill further revealed the reason behind this move and explained why she made some major changes to her looks. What is this all about? What did she reveal? Did Jill make any significant changes? Duggar News followers are watching Jill live her best life. She has created her own world away from all the family drama and strict rules. The celeb also keeps her viewers updated on social media and even takes their suggestions. Amid all this, Jill gave fans a glimpse of her Christmas shopping outing with her husband. She documented the way she bought each and everything for their tree. Jill asked her fans to choose between a red and white sock, as she and Derick weren't able to decide. However, they finally found common ground and decorated their Christmas tree. The celeb further shared the end results, and fans weren't able to take their eyes off her. They are proud of the way she has created a happy life with Derick, despite having a long list of issues. Jill Duggar again made headlines in the Duggar News world with her brand new makeover. She took to Instagram and shared a reel where she flaunted her new haircut. The celeb showed the hair she cut by tying it in a scrunchie and revealed that it wasn't a mere trimming session. Jill further posed in front of her mirror and gave fans a closer look at her new hair. Jill wrote in her caption, "I needed a trim. Took off a little extra just because." She admitted that she is in love with the added volume and body after a good trim. However, the celeb made it clear that she prioritizes keeping some length and doesn't prefer really short hair. But hold on to your seats, as you might be in disbelief after knowing that Jill did her own haircut. Yes, you read that right. Jill revealed in the comment section that she decided to chop her own hair. She explained that desperate times call for desperate measures. The celeb admitted that she had a super busy schedule, which was why she wasn't able to run to a salon. Hence, her DIY hack saved her life, and she now has a new hair makeover. Apparently, fans might remember how Duggar kids used to chop their own hair in order to save a few bucks. Jim and Michelle encouraged them to get their haircuts at home. Hence, this experience might have helped Jill give herself a nice haircut. Jill Dillard and husband Derick have been outspoken about the fact that they were not properly paid for appearing on Jill's family's reality shows, Counting On and 19 Kids and Counting. But in recently unsealed court documents, the couple, as well as Jill's sisters Jessa Seawold, Jinger Vuolo and Joy Forsyth, have revealed what they've made in the time since the show's cancellations. According to The Sun, they also revealed how the Duggar family scandals have affected their incomes. Details of the Duggar girls' family finances were revealed in unsealed court depositions from the sisters' lawsuit against the city of Springdale, police department employees, and others for invasion of privacy after the parties released their brother Josh Duggar's 2006 molestation police report in 2015, The Sun reports. As the Ashley reported earlier this year, an Arkansas judge went on to dismiss the case in February. However, the girls' 2021 depositions, which were only recently unsealed and made public, revealed just how much money they and their husbands make via social media promotions and other ventures. According to the depositions obtained by The Sun, Jill and Derick appear to have been in the worst position financially. The couple announced last month they are relocating due to Derick getting a new job, but since leaving the Duggar family's reality TV show, Jill and Derick admitted to having to rely on food banks and the generosity of neighbors in order to feed their family at times. Jill revealed that she and Derick earn money via online ventures, including their website, product promotions, and advertisements. In the deposition, Jill claimed her social media gigs brought in $10,000 in 2020. Derick, who passed the bar exam in February, was deposed for the case in May 2021. during which he mentioned the income he and Jill were due to make from appearing on Counting On, and the show's predecessor, 19 Kids and Counting. As you may recall, Derick has been very outspoken about his issues with his father-in-law, Jim Bob Duggar, whom Derick claims kept the profits from the family's TV shows for himself. Only after getting an attorney involved were the Dillards able to recover a portion of what Jill should have been paid for her participation on the TLC shows. In his deposition, Derick revealed that he reached out to TLC at one point in an attempt to receive some of the income he and Jill were entitled to, and the network informed him there was an agreement that we be paid. Derick said he was never paid for appearing on 19 Kids and Counting. However, he began receiving $500 to $1,000 in early 2017 for appearing on Counting On. Those payments stopped in May 2017 after he and Jill left the show. He also mentioned that during their time on the TLC show, he and Jill would often receive benefits, including having their groceries paid for by production. As for the current state of their finances, Derick noted in his deposition that he and Jill pulled in $800 in April 2021 from their YouTube channel, and Jill earned $2,000 at one point to promote a modest swimmer company. Derick said he worked part-time while attending law school, making $800 monthly as a driver for Grubhub, and though he and Jill had enough savings to prevent him from needing to take out student loans, Derick said they've sometimes relied on charity to feed their family. "Our neighbors bring boxes of food sometimes," he said, "and I also got food through the pantry on campus." On Sunday, Derick shared on social media that he had officially been sworn in as a licensed attorney in Arkansas. Jessa claimed in her deposition that her social media promotions made her about $30,000 in 2020. That is not counting any money that Jessa's husband Ben Seawold made, apparently. In her deposition, Joy made note of the income she believes she has lost due to the Duggar family scandals. Joy, who, like her sisters, makes money promoting products on social media, said she has scored promo jobs in the past, only to lose them soon after starting. "I do advertising online, and I have lost multiple deals because of the Duggar scandals, being a majority of them, actually," Joy stated. "But it's also really hard to get new people to do advertising with me, or they'll start and then they'll cut it off." Joy stated that, in 2020, she earned about $40,000 on her own. Her husband, Austin Forsyth, also makes money working as a commercial contractor. Compared to her sisters, Jinger is rolling in the dough thanks to her social media promo earnings. Jinger, who lives in Los Angeles with her husband Jeremy and daughters, stated that she works with an agency to secure promo deals and brand partnerships. She said she was able to bring in between $100,000 and $200,000 on her own from these jobs, in addition to money earned from Counting On and the book she wrote with Jeremy. Jeremy confirmed that his and Jinger's combined income in 2020 was definitely over $100,000, probably $200,000 range. He also stated that he does not income from his job as a preacher, and that Jinger has been bringing in the bulk of their family's cash. "Since moving to California, because I've taken on a different role with, where I'm not pastoring full-time, an assistant job isn't like, great pay or whatever," Jeremy, who recently graduated with a Master's of Divinity and will go on to get his doctorate, said. Jinger has taken more prerogative to do some of those paid partnerships, and I'm not certain, but I think that's where the majority of our income would come from. I think the show money has probably stayed relatively the same. When asked how much he and Jinger were paid for appearing on Counting On, he said it was very little. "It's not a lot. I remember estimating it a few years ago, that it was the same as an employee at McDonald's, but it's not a lot," Jeremy said. "Maybe $2,000, $3,000, something like that," per episode, combined, and then there's not a ton of episodes. So yeah, I would have to ballpark you on that one. Duggar stated that she and Jeremy could have been making more money had it not been for the scandals associated with Duggar's family. Not because of anything we've done, but because of all of this stuff in the family. But now, that is a recurring theme from the molestation. All of those documents being released. Brands we've worked with are like, we don't want to be associated with all of what happened. And so we've had that happen to us and lost partnership deals, she said.